What's up, guys? Part two update. yeah, I just got some clarification on what I'm going to be guest hosting on next week or guesting on a podcast next week. It's going to be the Sports Objective podcast. I'll be up there talking NFL draft with those guys. I've been on there once before, but I just talked to David Richmond. David Richmond filled me in on what time next week at 7 o'clock on uh, on the Sports Objective podcast. You can find them on Facebook, and you'll be able to figure out how to pull that up, all of that good stuff up on there. So Monday, here's the schedule. Monday at 7 o'clock live, the Black Light District, which I think you guys will enjoy. He does a little bit of all kind of genres of music. I'm looking forward to talking to him. He's been a big on the mainstream rock charts. His singles have charted, and he's had a lot of stuff out there. I think you guys will like it if you give it a listen. Then we've got Flint Adams on Tuesday night. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then Michael Lee Wednesday night. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern time. There are two more artists from the Brickshore Media. Nicole has sent to me. You guys get your questions and comments ready for all of these because I love to have some comments, and I'd love to have a good turnout for those shows if you can. And then, like I said, Thursday night at 7. I'll be on the Sports Objective podcast talking NFL draft. I'm thinking there's gonna be another guest up there that's kind of. I heard a big name, but I don't want to say that without David, knowing or David telling me. So we'll see. If this guy's going to be up there while I'm up there, I'm pretty stoked about it. Then at 8 o'clock, I'll start. Me and Matthew, if Matthew can do, I haven't even talked to Matthew about this. I'm going to do a watch along for at least the first hour of the NFL draft and be talking as we go. So tune in for that, and we'll compare what our picks were. We're going to have that podcast out early next week with me and Gaddis Hodges and Matthew did our mock draft. So you have to check us out. Busy week for the final score and on the fly, which I love it. I love the fact that I'm able. And like I said, I'm coming up on my 100th episode of On the Fly, and I'm working on something kind of special. So hopefully I got my fingers crossed it's going to work out, but we'll see. Look a little bit different than I did last time. Yeah, I'm headed over to Northeast tonight to film the prom. So I've got, can't look like a bum. Got to look kind of presentable over there. I know I'm looking studly. Let me get my phone so I can check and see if anybody's commenting. Because I hate the way StreamYard does that. But it's part of the game. Let's see. And most of the time it's on the final score group is where everybody comments for some reason, which I don't care where you comment on. Let's see. Nope, nobody yet. But anyway, that's the schedule next week, and we've got big stuff coming the next couple weeks. Hopefully got a kind of, a big artist to me and in the Kiss world. We did our surprise, what's going to be a surprise episode, and on the fly that the Kiss world will love. I don't know about everybody else, but if you were a Kiss fan back in the day and you're a Kiss fan now, you'll get a kick out of it. What we did this past week, me and Warden had a good interview this week. But other than that, it's the same old. So I'm getting ready to do this. I'm actually working on somebody's VHS conversion right now. You see in the background. That's going on there. So guys, if you've got VHS out there, I'm telling you, if you got VHS out there, I've got somebody's ready over here right now that they're going to pick up this weekend. But if you got VHS out there that you want to get converted to DVD, let me know. Find me on Facebook. You could email me. If you've got my number, text me or call me. But the final score entertainment at gmail.com. And that's the final score entertainment at gmail.com. So text me if you got my number. email me. If you see me in public, talk to me. I've had some people do that over the last few weeks, so uh, that's kind of picking up. But you don't want to lose what you got on VHS, guys. You really don't, because it's not gonna last forever. You got it sitting up on there on a shelf, and you don't have a VCR to watch it on. You've got a DVD player, or even if you want to digitize it, if you want to digitize it, like put it on, I can actually make a YouTube channel for you to watch it on, and then you can have like a password. It can be private. I think that's how you do it. When we do that freaking cowboy episode, that's when we'll do the Eric Sawyer guest on it. Uh, that's going to have to be because I've got a few guys other than you that's going to be up there on that one. So that's going to be when we have like a 2 hour show for Cowboys. Anyway, that's going to do it. I just want to give you an update on the schedule, but we will definitely be seeing you in the next few days. Like I'll try to. I've got Rage Wrestling tomorrow night, so I don't know if I'll be able to be on here. It's like for an update. So it is what it is. I'm looking forward. If you get out there to Rage Wrestling, if you're out there at Rage Wrestling at Halifax Academy tomorrow night, make sure you say hello to me. Don't be afraid to come up to me and say you saw me on here. I love seeing that. I love people when coming up to me and telling me that. I'll be ringside with the camera. So come up there to me. Don't come up while I'm filming though. But yeah, check us out. It's for a good cause and a great group of guys. Charles and Nick over there in charge. They're great guys. I have I, I have not ever missed a raid show. But it's great to help, and the fact that I'm able to help them out and get there at ringside. I'm right there at ringside with these guys, and to see these wrestlers coming in and see the action up close and personal, it's nothing better than that. You can pay $15 and get a ringside seat, and you're right there at the action, where you pay $15 for a beer and a hot dog at the big shows. So yeah, be sure to check them out, guys, if you're in the area. All right, guys, that's going to do it. You guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next time on The Fly and on The Final Score.